I don't think I ever told you, but there was a time in my life when I wanted to do just specifically nurseries as a design business. So today we're going to look at the 5 elements that I would say go into an excellent nursery design. Hello my dears, this is Sarah from sheholdsdearly.com, and this is part of a series that I started way back when. We have talked about college dorm room decorating, which went completely viral on Pinterest, thank you very much. And we also have a video called Vintage Style Kids Rooms. But I want to break it down even further today and talk about nurseries. I'm the kind of mom that had my children in my room for a while until they were actually crawling out of a bassinet. So there's that season. And I love the direction that bassinets have taken. These rattan ones are so beautiful and dreamy, and you can have them hanging from the ceiling or on a pretty stand or skirted or whatever. And they just have really become heirloom quality in my mind and have that pretty boho feel to them. I think they look great in any space, and they just have instant charm and give you this great focal point. So there's that season with a newborn that is pretty simple in my mind. Then when they get old enough, or if you want to go straight into a nursery, that's where we come in with today's topic. So I'm going to go through the 5 things that I think are necessary in a nursery. And I do have a design group. I teach interior design, what I learned in school, what I didn't learn in school, what I wish I would have learned in school. And I pass that on to the girls in that group. You can get on the wait list for that if you would like to join in the fall. We'll be opening the doors again. But the way that I like to teach interior design is give you the outline really quick and then move into actual rooms. It's more of a submersion type of education, I feel like, because you have your tools, but then I go into a real space and we point it all out so you can see it that maybe you haven't seen before. So at the end of the video, we will be looking at several beautiful nurseries and pointing out these 5 things that I'm about to tell you. So number 1, I think you need a rug. And this is a great space to layer. I love sheepskin rugs, and I suggest buying from iCowhide. You can get the iCowhide brand on Amazon, but I just love the quality and the color and the thickness of these rugs. So I highly recommend those. Anything that you want to do, honestly, I think that it's okay to go neutral. It's okay to go, a thick pile, because you want to be able to lay baby down sometimes, and I just wouldn't worry about getting it dirty at this stage in life. So a good rug. Number 2, I want you to think about zoning the room. So what that's going to be is a feeding area, which is going to require probably an upholstered chair, probably slip covered. So a really good chair with a little end table, so you can put your book and your phone and your water and all that on, or the baby bottle, and then a light. That is important for survival with the baby. You have the eating zone, you have the dressing zone or diaper changing area, and you've got to have some storage in this space. So obviously a changing table or a dresser, and I love the woven basket changing table pieces that you can just add on to the top of a dresser. I love that look. But then you could get an armoire. You could transform the closet and do built-ins and really cute wallpaper in the back. You could put the changing table in the closet, which I see a lot of people do if the room is doubling as a guest room. So maybe you have a day bed on one side and a crib on the other, and then you need to figure out where the changing table goes, and that can go in the closet. You could do shelving. You could do something crazy creative like this branch where people are hanging little baby clothes on. And that really brings me to my 3rd point, which is make an awesome accent wall or do something great with the walls. So the crib is going to be your focal point. Go all out with your crib. And then it's very natural to put that in front of a great wallpaper. I mean, you could do an entire mural. I love this one. This is a North Carolina themed nursery, and so it's got the trees going on. You could do diagonal shiplap. There's a million things you can do on the walls to give you that awesome focal point when you walk in. And speaking of stunning walls, accent walls, I do have some free artwork for you. If you go to 12vintageartprints.com, you can get access to 12 royalty-free pieces of artwork that I will send to your inbox for you to enjoy. And then I would get a really great light. One, because you obviously need overall lighting in the room. Two, because I think nurseries are pretty simple. I mean, compared to a living room or something, I feel like they're pretty simple. So go ahead and have a big jewel piece. I call it the jewelry of the room. Have a great light that's a statement piece. And then there's a good chance your baby's gonna be looking at that light a lot. So you might as well get some mileage with that as well. Okay, number 5, have things that double as decorations. So you're gonna style the toys, the clothes, all the little pieces that baby needs. Have them be strategic when you're shopping so that you can have them as decorations as well. So books are cute, little rocking animals and child-sized chairs, those kinds of things that baby can grow into later. I don't see mobiles very much. I feel like they've kind of gone out of style or something, but I do love a good mobile, and I love this darling little sailboat one hanging over the crib. Okay, let's go ahead and look at some real life nurseries. So this one has a fantastic rug. We've got some storage. I can't really see the other side of the room, but probably a changing table across from the crib. Love the walls. Love, that's looks like a paper origami dress that was framed. How cool is that? And then fantastic light, beautiful little toys and things as decorations. This one's really dreamy. Now, they didn't do a rug in this room. It's a carpeted room, but the crib is fantastic. We have that mirror, the light. Storage is in the closet with wallpaper. I love that. The crib is really beautiful with those bows. I don't see that very much. It's a really nice touch. Okay, then this one we've looked at so far in the video, this Noah. Baby's name is Noah, and I love the artwork on the wall. That's very trendy right now, is to have an animal head just like from the chest up, framed. Very cute. I love those giraffe lights. Great wallpaper. We've got a rug. They painted that door navy. That was a good call. Okay, this one has a Palm Springs vibe to it. Look at that rug. Oh, I love how they added bullion around the chair. That's really pretty. Great mural. Pretty simple crib, but good. Oh, the changing table has those baskets with the tassels. Really well done. And then we have a dresser with lots of storage, lamps. Okay, this one is Margot McGee, which is Sid and Shay McGee's latest edition. And we have lots of pattern there in the wallpaper and the drapes, but we have our upholstered chair. We have a good wall. There's a mobile there. That's pretty. I love the ceiling that's painted that mauve color. Really great lighting. Okay, I chose this one because I loved that they did custom upholstery with the valance and the rocker. I loved the buffalo check there. So we have storage, great light, little puppy mobile, rocking puppy. So cute. Oh my gosh, and a cute rug. Okay, back to this North Carolina room. Really interesting crib. Very modern looking. I mean, the mural is just, makes the whole room. We have our beautiful rocking chair, a nightstand, books on the wall. Now this one is an example of how to use it maybe as a guest room. I don't know, maybe mom's staying the night in there with the baby a lot, but they've got a really pretty day bed there. And the next one is a very well done bohemian room. So we have our feeding area. We have, look at that caned shelving with the books, beautiful. You could make that pretty easily. Really consistent decorations. And then the corner with that canopy, I love that. Great rug. You can find a rug like this at World Market. Okay, lots of storage there with the dresser and the pad for changing. Very sweet. And then a light, basket light, and very sweet crib, that macrame trim. Okay, this is my friend Andrea's house. So that wallpaper there above the blue board and batten is pretty expensive. And so in order to save money, she just did that upper, 25%. She made that basket light. I love the plush animal heads on the wall. That's very trendy and very sweet. Oh, she layered her rugs. We have the sheepskin rug there. And then this one is very neutral. Neutral nurseries are very popular right now, but it's in a very large room, so I chose that for you to look at. So we have a very large area rug, lots of storage with that mid-century modern low boy. I love the paint job they did on that. Massive mirror. There's our little feeding area. Then across from the low boy, we have a very simple crib. Layered, the rug is layered with a sheepskin. Got a little mobile, really cool light. So very spacious, but see how they created little zones, little pockets, so it does work. Okay, and then we wouldn't be complete without doing something for the twins. I love these gold cribs. I'm gonna link some. Actually, if I were having a baby, I would get a gold crib. But since I'm not, I'll link them for you. So I'm gonna give you sources for 3 gold cribs that you can look at. With twins, you a lot of times I just see the 2 cribs on either side and then a changing table in the middle. And by the way, I'm a twin. If you didn't know, I have a twin brother. Here's 2 Jenny Lynn cribs end to end. And there's that dress again. So if you are in the market for putting together a nursery, I do have a website that I think you'll love. It's called projectnursery.com, and there are literally hundreds of professionally designed nurseries in there. A lot of the ones that we looked through at the end I pulled off that site. And I will link all of the picture sources below so you can try to track down things if you would like. Now we come to the $1 million question. I still have in my mind 3 more videos on this topic of kids' spaces. So we've done the babies, we've done the college students, we've done just some overall knowledge of vintage children's spaces, but I really want to do a real hard focus on girls' bedrooms and boys' bedrooms. And number 3, I would love to do one on schoolrooms / playrooms. So in the comments below, tell me which one you would like to see next, and I will try to get that out to you soon. All right, if you're new here, please consider hitting that subscribe button so I can send you more videos on how to make interior design easy. Take care, I'll talk to you soon.